To proceed, he is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to. Now he's met. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pereira.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pereira. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great shot from the top position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pereira's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the side of the octagon, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace and the pressure.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Pereira's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under a minute now to go in the round. Pereira is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pereira. Round two straight ahead.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two.
Block that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Big shot to the head.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, and now the...
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh!
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Just gotta be careful here.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Need to work on his position.
Oh, it looks like he got out. You gotta be kidding me. He escaped.
John. Listen, in order to escape this anaconda choke, you have got to have small actions. You cannot rush or panic. You got to stay in the moment. That's exactly what he did, and he freed himself from a very tight submission. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear off the gas tank of both guys.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Back to the elbow now. That'll work. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied. Pineda's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use that.
There's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Pineda. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nicely done to the body. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, single collar tie now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Oh, big elbow.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. We passed the midway point of the third and final round.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement from that up the top.
Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, man.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying trying to find that shot again. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the outer.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes.
I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit and charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a liar to a man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice. Well, she beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Andrade is in half guard now. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Andrade is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Nicely done. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Andrade. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Andrade to get out for now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Hit a big elbow there. Andrade is going for a choke here. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, she got out.
She got out, and now she's in a dominant position herself.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Good work from the top here by Rose Namajunas.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Points out. for the end of round one.
All right. See, move with the ball. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, on. Crossing around.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas and the powerful Jessica Andrade. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Big shots being landed on both sides here. That shot blocked by Andrade. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Takedown defense is there. Andrade is in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Working out of the half guard here. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Andrade ground and pound from half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going...
Namajunas is trying for a submission here. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
This has got to be...
Got too wet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest. Oh, she got out checked.
Perro, tú también me subestimaste a mí.
It looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit.
Writing her obituary.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
That rear naked choke is tight, but it's all about the hand fight now. She's got to hide her grip if she doesn't want to lose the submission.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, trip off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Here's the kick, blocked by Rose Namajunas. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, right to the face, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh, nice right hand. And landed some nasty strikes. Massive knee to the body land. Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, nice.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Andrade.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive. Right away passive. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Andrade getting torched by these vicious elbows on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Andrade is now dealing with a cheek cuff. Submission attempt for her here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. The winner by submission.
Good news.
Absolutely remarkable what this...
Mira el vato. Ya me había ganado anteriormente.
City, I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up. Drop the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Near the trade that I was shit today, so look just like right now. We just can't pipe that.
Qué cagada. No me gusta pelear con esta mierda. Blade para cagar el rollo. Nomás sabe jugarme de ser cagada cuanto más pina. Ahora vamos a tratar de jugar la lucha. Vamos a ver si está medio bindundi para la lucha. Sí, está medio bindundón. Está medio bindundón el vato.
And now he's got the back. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Blades.
Nice transition.
Blades has got full mount now. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Estamos jugando Rankeds. Estamos jugando Ranked, ahí vean, son 20 divisiones, estoy en la división 16. Mi máxima división ha sido la 19. Quiero volver a recuperarla. Además que ahorita está bien difícil el juego. Mucha gente que sabe jugar ya, pues. Al principio cuando estaba en las primeras divisiones, yo como sin nada. ¿Quién la peleó? Va a pelear. Para usar este vato tienes que tener cierto estilo de pelea y no es mi estilo. Pero vamos a tratar de ver qué pedo. Hace muchas fintas. El vato parece que le encanta hacer fintas. Martin. Bueno. Lo volteamos. Bueno, ya lo tenemos con la luna, con la espalda en el suelo. Y nos quedan 4 minutos para trabajarlo a la vez. Tenemos que levantar, buena. Bueno, se la deniega. Bien, se quiere levantar, se lo volvemos a denegar. Bueno, está bien. Golpe ahí y vamos al centro. Bueno, sí. Buena. Lo volteamos para aturdirlo un poquito. Va a querer mover, hacer su próximo. Bueno, me equivoqué. Y vamos por fuera. Buena. Codazos. Buena. Codazos. Buena. Ahora agarramos ground pound. Vamos arriba. Un golpe recto.
Right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
This is a terrible position.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Oh, nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, huge kick. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now a knee.
Hurt him again.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, collar tie. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Now
we're in a fight, John. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Woo! Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by O'Malley. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to the top. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, nice straight left. Oh, brutal knee to the body. That leg kick lands. He's out.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no. I look here straight in the eye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happens. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
It's a nice jab by him there. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Big right hand. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Renan Barão. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, beautiful. Double jab there by Barão. Beautiful. This could be it. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh! These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Barão getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you can hit a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, beautiful combination. What a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. Oh, hurt. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Forward haymakers out of the exchange.
Both landed.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh!
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse. Oh, nice double change. Now he's back up.
Oh, big left. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances in this fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. Single collar tie there. You gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
He's had a huge strike right there. his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from there.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Barrow's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Barrow gets back up again. Nicely done. Straight right, he misses. Seconds to go. All right, so the huge left hand, Barrow able to eat it.
Look at that finisher. That shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. On wobbly legs.
Oh, huge left. Oh, that is a beauty. Probably my favorite takedown of him with the ankle pick.
Ankle pick. He did an ankle pick. You don't see it very often. When it's done, just like Kelsey. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, with authority. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Barrow.
You need to
His
cut
nose
back.
is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, Barao swelling now around the jaw.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
How about the ankle pick there? Well, the single leg, the double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out face. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Barao.
Right there.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Barao getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Oh, beautiful elbows there. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Vera's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Somehow, his opponent's chin. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. I'm like Christina Million. Big fight if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box at million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no.